What is philosophy? Is it just old men arguing in dusty books? Is it abstract nonsense? Or is it something deeper, something that shapes everything we do? Philosophy is not a subject, it's a lens. It's the engine behind every idea that ever mattered. The word comes from the Greek philo, meaning love, and sophia, meaning wisdom. Therefore, philosophy means the love of wisdom. But don't mistake it for answers. Philosophy begins with questions. For example, what is real? Metaphysics. How do we know? Epistemology. What should we do? Which is ethics. What is beauty? Which is aesthetics. What makes a good society? Which is political philosophy. And what even is a valid argument? Which is logic. It's not about memorizing thinkers. It's about thinking like one. Philosophy is the blueprint behind science, religion, law, government, mathematics, art, and even language itself. When you ask why something matters, you're doing philosophy. When you ask what makes something true, you're doing philosophy. When you resist easy answers and keep digging, that's philosophy at work. Socrates questioned everything. He got executed for it. Plato imagined a world of perfect forms. Aristotle broke everything into categories. Descartes doubted everything except his own thinking. Kant tried to rebuild knowledge from reason. Nietzsche wanted to blow up the whole system. Confucius asked what it means to live in harmony. And Aquinas asked how faith and reason can coexist. Every era has a new problem and a new philosopher to wrestle with it. Philosophy is not about being right. It's about being honest. It's uncomfortable. It challenges your deepest beliefs. It cuts through laziness and fake certainty. To study philosophy is to look in the mirror and ask, what do I believe and why? Not just what feels good, not what you were told, but what survives reason. Every time you question authority, every time you argue about justice, every time you wonder if any of this is real, you're doing philosophy. It shows up in courtrooms, classrooms, art, politics, TikToks, rap lyrics, and your late night thoughts. You don't have to be a professor to be a philosopher. You just have to care about the truth. We live in a world of noise. Everyone's talking, few are thinking. Philosophy is the art of thinking clearly in a world that wants you distracted. So stop scrolling, start questioning, ask deeper, think harder, and live better. And as Socrates once famously said, the unexamined life is not worth living.